Here is the last look at my vintage garage door. This is the overhead door. I struggle with replacing this, but it just has to be done because unfortunately it was let go to the point now where so many parts would have to get replaced to make it operational again that there wouldn't be much of anything left. So it's just not really worth it. All the bottom 3 panels are rotted out. This one pretty much fell off at the bottom. It's just barely hanging on. This panel's all rotten out. The whole thing is the top does not match the height of the door, the house frame anymore. I think there's some rot up there even. So it's just really far going. The lock is all painted over. It's really a shame, but I just can't fix it. Let's take a look at it on the inside. I'll try to show you can kind of see some of the mechanism here. I'm not really a garage door person, so I don't know what people would want to see about this, but I'll just kind of show what I can here. I'm only finding this interesting because it's old. I don't really get into garage doors at all. But anyways, here's the opener. I do have the 2, actually they're right there, the light covers for it, and this is operational, but it's too small for the door. This is a double wide door, so it should have a 1 horse. I'm not really sure how or if this ever really worked correctly. I'll keep the opener because it does still work and potentially could be used in the future for something else. And it's kind of an older thing too. I believe it's from 2001, I think it was determined. Let's see. Yeah, 2001. So I'll keep the opener because that's working. There's an old button over here. I'll keep that as well. And I think there's 1 sensor. I have no idea where the other one is. It's long gone. So this is what it looks like on the inside. It's got the same sprayed on stuff that the rest of the garage has. I don't know what that is. The opener is definitely not original. You can see the difference here. If the opener was original, it would have been sprayed with this stupid stuff. I don't think that it was. I'll go ahead and close it now, and we can take a look at it closed from the inside. Here's the spring mechanism. I think there's a certain, this is called something, this style where it's like this instead of on the track there. I think this is called something, but I don't know what it is. This is working still, you know, but stuff like that little metal rope there, I mean, it's all rusted out. It's just a matter of time before something breaks. It's a shame because this is like classic vintage mechanical stuff, which I really enjoy, but it's so screwed up. The whole door itself is just so messed up. Now I need a better look at this one. I guess this isn't in too bad of a condition. The wheels are all screwed up. They're kind of not flat anymore. I guess the bearings probably are worn out. Sure, nobody ever lubricated this thing. Nothing around this house seems to have been taken care of properly. Yeah, sure, I think that's a chip out of the bearing or something there. I don't know, I guess not. They're all like that. It must just be how it is. Track is all rusted through and bent. It's really a shame. I would have liked to have kept this, but it's just so far gone. I'll try to get a shot of the spring mechanism operating. It's going to be hard because as soon as I start to open the door, it will... I brought the tripod up, but I didn't bring the thing to put the camera on. As soon as I open the door, you kind of lose the view of it, so I'll try to keep the camera up as high as I can and somehow hold it steady at the same time. And try to open this up here. I can't reach the handle. Oh, this is terrible footage, I know. Well, you can kind of see it there. There's a bearing in the middle here, I guess. It's neat stuff, but it's just I can't fix it. It's too. The door itself is completely unsalvageable. It's all rotted out. So that's it for the garage door. I'm going to be putting in a new one this weekend. Not what I really wanted to do, but I think it's the only practical option. One more note about the outside of the door. There's this thing over here, some kind of a clever homebrew thing, which I believe was probably for the antenna of the car to slide under and not get caught up. And I've noticed even since I've been using the garage, if the antenna passes under that thing, it's not quite so bad. But if it passes somewhere where it's not, then you gotta, you know, it smacks here and it smacks and smacks. So this isn't really the best answer to the problem, but it's clever and it worked.